Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I have a review for you on the new Divergent palette, and I just did a tutorial on this look and you guys will see that at the end of the video, but I just want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the palette. I have not seen the movie yet. I have no idea what it's about, but I'm very interested to see the movie when it comes out. So this is my very first review, so I hope that you guys find this video helpful, and I hope that I make your decision on buying this palette or not. So looking at it, we all know that the packaging is very intriguing. It's kind of what made me buy this product. It's a limited edition palette, and I believe it's exclusive only to Sephora. And in the back, it just talks a little bit about the palette, and it tells you actually the names of the colors in the back as well. So I'm going to show you inside what the packaging looks like. So you've got this gorgeous packaging. I love the chrome on it, and it's got like this like metallic chrome, so it's very, very pretty. You've got the name in the front of it, and it's one of those like kind of like the Too Faced palette. It's the exact same. So in the back it comes with all the names in the back, which is really, really nice. And inside, voila! So those are the colors. Super, super pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? The lip gloss is right here. I had taken it out, but it comes with the lip gloss, which is, I'm just gonna flip it around here so I can tell you guys the names. So the lip gloss here is Artistic Mauve. And this bottom shade here is Candor Lace, Luminous Taupe, Envious Chocolate, and you have a blush here which is called Rosy Horizon, and a bronzer called Compassionate Copper. So before I went ahead and bought this palette, I did go on the Sephora website and I wanted to kind of get a feeling of how other people were liking it, and it got really great reviews. There wasn't, I think it got pretty much like 4 stars out of 5, and being a neutrals girl, this palette was definitely up my alley. So I wanted to get the set that came with the 3 eyeshadow palettes and 1 blush palette, and I believe it came with a brush too. That was sold out. The lady said it sold out within like a half an hour, so it was gone. But anyways, I picked up the last palette. So moving on to the colors, you have a beautiful bronzer here, which is your mid-tone brown. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but you guys will see in my tutorial that on your skin it does look matte. And you have this beautiful blush, and it's just a beautiful rosy color, which is very, very natural. And these 2 colors blend really nicely, and they're not powdery at all. And then you have your 3 eyeshadows. This color here is the darkest color, and this one is the most pigmented out of the palette. They're all pigmented, but this one definitely is a beautiful color. I'm just going to swatch it here for you. Like, look how pigmented that is. This one here is a shimmery color. The dark one is a matte, and this beautiful taupe color has a shimmer to it. And then you have a highlighting color, which is also a matte. It does kind of look a little bit shimmery in the palette, but it's definitely matte. So I would say that one is the most powdery out of the 3, but when I was filming this tutorial, the colors blended really, really nice, and there was no fallout at all. Okay, let's talk about the lipstick. The packaging does remind you of the Hourglass packaging, so I really, really do like that. And the color is a beautiful mauve color. Oh, look at that. Oh no. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have total fallout in there. That's not good. Oh, and inside there as well. I did not notice that when I was applying this, but I definitely do not like that. That is definitely a downfall for me. I don't like when the product is falling out of the packaging. It's not good. Once you close it, you can see it pops out. And you don't want to put that back in your purse. I've had that happen to me so many times with lip glosses where it just oozes out of the opening. So yeah, that is a bummer. I definitely don't like that. So let's clean that off. Wow. That is just a waste of product. So that is definitely the downfall in this lipstick, but on the good side of it, it is shiny, it's creamy, it's not sticky at all. It has a mint scent to it. So if you're not into that mint, then you probably won't like it, but for me, I don't mind the minty taste at all. When you first apply it, it's not tingly, but you do feel like you have mint on your lips. So that is good. It's very comfortable to wear. It doesn't bother me at all. So yeah, but that is a bummer on this lipstick. I can't believe it was coming out like that, but. So this is the look that I created with the palette. If you guys are interested in seeing that tutorial on this look, then just keep on watching and you will see my first initial thoughts on the eyeshadows and the bronzer and the blush as I'm applying it. Okay, so I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette right here, and that one is called Candor Lace, and I'm just going to place that all over the lid and underneath my brow bone as well. So these are, well, they're pretty powdery, so we'll see. I'm just going to tap that off my brush. And let's just place that above the brow bone first, and that looks pretty. It's blending in quite nicely. Okay, so far these are powdery, but the fallout, I don't see any fallout at all, and this color is actually really pretty. I really like it. So I'm going to take the shading brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to take this middle shade right here, and that is called Luminous Taupe, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid. Okay, so it's a pretty taupe color. It's not showing up as much as I'd like, but you can go ahead and use like a Maybelline paint pot just to kind of bring out the color a little bit more. And I think that should be okay, but overall it's a pretty color. This color has no fallout as well. So I like using a transition color in my crease. It just helps all the colors blend in well. But this palette to me doesn't really have a transition color, so I'm going to take my MAC's Uninterrupted, and this is a Pro Longwear eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take my Stigma's Taper Blending Brush E40. And we're just going to place that in the crease. Okay, so with my 217 blending brush, I'm going to take this dark color in the palette right here, and that one is called Envious Chocolate. We're just going to place that in the outer corner, and then we're going to bring it up into the crease. So this color I would say is the most pigmented in the palette. Ooh, and that is blending quite nice. Okay, so far I'm really liking that color. It is very pigmented, so yeah, it blends really, really nice too. So I just want to blend out the lines in the crease, so I'm going to take this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Creme Brulee, and this is a great color to blend out your eyeshadow, so I really like this. I have a review coming up soon, I just haven't had the chance to do it. But we're just going to take that and just blend all those colors. There we go. So back into the palette, I'm going to take the light shade again, and I'm just going to place it underneath my brow bone. Now we're going to go ahead and do some contouring. So we're going to take this shade right here called Compassionate Copper, and we're going to use that to do some contouring. So let's see how that is here. Okay, so that color is very pretty. Ooh, I do like this. This is super nice. Okay, so far I really like the color. I don't feel like I look You know how some bronzers has got that bit of like the red or that orange look. So far I really do like it. The colors are blending in really nicely. Okay, so let's try out the blush. We're going to take the blush color right here, and that is in the color Rosy Horizon. Okay, so that is a very pretty color. Okay, I really do like this blush. It just gives you a very natural look with a bit of color. So this blush here you can basically use with any eye look or any makeup look that you're doing. So I really like it. It's very natural and it's very pretty. Okay, so we're going to move on to the lips. This palette did come with a lip gloss. So it is a beautiful mauve color. But first I'm going to take my MAC lip pencil in the color Subculture, and I'm just going to outline my lips. Normally I don't like wearing lip glosses alone. I like to wear a lipstick underneath, but just so that you guys can actually see the color, I'm just going to use just the gloss. It has a mint smell, so I'm assuming it's gonna have that tingle effect. So it's not sticky at all. It's actually goes on really smooth and it's really soft. So yes, this does have a tingle effect, but it is very comfortable to wear. It's not burning my lips at all, so if you don't like that burning effect, this gloss doesn't have it. Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys my initial thoughts on the palette. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. The product inside is really nice. The colors blend nicely. They're pigmented. The eyeshadows are easy to work with. The lip gloss is beautiful besides the downfall of it spilling out. But do I think it's worth getting? No, especially if you're a makeup lover like me and you have a lot of makeup already. I don't think that this is a need for a makeup lover. Unless you're a fan of the movie, then I would say go ahead and get it. But overall, it is a good product and I really do like it. Let me know down below if you're thinking about getting this palette after you've seen my review on this. I'd be intrigued to know if this was helpful for you. If you guys did not hear about my giveaway, I just did a video on my spring and summer essentials. So I hope that you guys go and check that out. I will link that video down below. Also, I just want to say that you must be subscribed to my channel to enter the giveaway. And I noticed that when I'm looking for people that have subscribed to my channel, I can't see your name on there, so make sure you guys make it public or else you won't be entered into my giveaway. So I just want to keep that in mind. That is it for this review. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!